Oh, I don't like where this is going.
A king must make tough decisions. This next room is instead made up of chambers, each designed to make you question your judgment.
Oh.
This man is a murderer. He killed his neighbor's child in cold blood. However, he confessed out of guilt, and it turns out he was being blackmailed by a local warlord who was threatening his own family with death. You decide the punishment. What will it be? Death, imprisonment, or freedom?
You deserve... I mean, he still killed someone. He still killed a child. What do you mean by short imprisonment? Like, define short. There's probably no wrong answer for any of these. It's just them saying, oh, well, now we are glad you're not king. Short imprisonment. I'm not setting you free.
I understand.
The man will soon go back to his ordinary life, yet an innocent died at his hands. Is a short time off of his life equal to the full life of the child?
Once again, define short. You say short, you say long. Tell me what you mean by those. Is short a year, 5 years, 10 years? What's long, 50 years? What's your lifespan as Sanmer, huh?
This woman stole utterly everything from several people in her town. She left them in absolute poverty, unprepared, and facing starvation. However, she did so to stop her own, larger and younger family from suffering the same fate. You decide the punishment. What will it be? Death, imprisonment, or freedom?
Wait, she left an entire town impoverished? And her family was bigger? Your family was bigger than the rest of the town? I mean, you don't deserve freedom and you don't deserve death. You get a long imprisonment for bankrupting a town, for putting an entire town in poverty. Yeah. That seems a little inconsistent after I gave the other guy a short imprisonment. But once again, the king got very judgy when I said, oh, he gets a short imprisonment, so now you get a long one. Blame the first guy.
What? No!
The people she stole from had always lived a rich life.
Wait.
Whereas her family had only known hardship. Should your birth really dictate your whole life?
Okay, well, you didn't tell me that part, that the other people were rich. You just said they were impoverished by the end. He's gonna yell at me at the end of all this, just watch.
This man attacked a guard in the street, a keeper of the peace, in plain view of everyone, and left him broken and bloody on the walkway. Yet the guard had been threatening to abuse his son and repossess his home. He may have done so, but now will never take action.
Oh.
You decide the punishment. What will it be? Death, imprisonment, or freedom?
Short imprisonment. No one is dying. No one's going free. Everyone just goes to jail.
I understand.
He took the law into his hands and heavily punished the guard for just words. Is his judgment only slightly wrong, or is this attitude detrimental?
I mean, no one's right in that
It is
situation.
important to remember that not everything is so black and white. Many actions have reasons hidden to us, and our decisions may be difficult. The final room is ahead. You may enter.
Nobody has been fully right or wrong in these situations, and that's kind of the point. That's kind of the purpose.
This is the final room. You will notice multiple graves and inscriptions in front. Your task is to read the inscriptions and decide which grave holds a king.
This soul dedicated their life to fighting, and so they are buried with their most prized possession. The shield and sword. This soul dedicated their life to the gods, and so they are buried with their most prized possessions. Makes sense. This soul dedicated life to helping others, and so has no possessions of their own to be buried with. There's a slight seam in the ground. It's not a big deal, just something I noticed. This soul dedicated their life to prosperity, so they are buried with their most prized possession. Here's the thing. Because he said a good king must be kind, just, etc. So this is going to be a trick question. This soul dedicated their life to knowledge, and so they are buried with their most prized possession. Books. This soul dedicated their life to providing food, and so they are buried with their most prized possession. Food. Alright, you are trying to trick me with this. They want me to say this one. They want me to say the one with nothing.
Which grave do you believe holds the king?
The grave with nothing.
Correct. A king who wants nothing more than to help his subjects will always work to ensure that they are the best king to their people as possible. But that does not mean the other traits are not important. They are still vital, but on their own they can be corrupting. Congratulations for passing our trials, Dragonborn. Take our key with our blessing. Know that we all wish you well and the best of luck against Chris.
You must know a bunch of nice kings, but I guess the good kings wouldn't be here in Lastendel. So that's just one thing to consider right there. Yeah, I think I like the scholar one the most.
A cup, Dragonborn, to death and glory.
I don't know how much I trust these kings. Oh, we're all selfless. Oh, we're all wonderful. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Maybe Midwood Isle is the one place with just all perfect kings. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be something?
Huh?
Ah, Dragonborn. It is my honor to welcome you to Lastendel, home of those deemed as worthy among us.
Can you tell me about the warrior's trial?
Of course. Down in our basement is an arena, where we often test ourselves. Our trial for you is that you enter this arena and fight to the death until victorious. There will be no leaving the arena until you prevail. Head down into the basement, and when you are ready, enter the arena. I will make my way down now. I'm looking forward to seeing this, Dragonborn.
What if I just died immediately?
A cup, Dragonborn.
Would be a little embarrassing. Well, this is fancy. I know, I'm making a lot of saves. Don't judge me.
Welcome, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to the grand spectacle you've all been waiting to see. In the arena, we have the one and only Dragonborn. Prepare to risk their life fighting wave after wave of creatures, all for the sake of a rusty key that they'll use once and never again.
I just realized I didn't take the key, did I?
Will the Dragonborn survive the challenge? Or will their blood splatter the floor of our grand arena?
Did I take the key from the King's Champion?
So sit back,
Or King's
relax,
Challenge?
have a few drinks, place some bets, whilst we watch this epic display.
I need to check now. I need to check. Okay. I think it automatically gave me the key.
First,
okay.
the Dragonborn will face off against claws and teeth, strength and speed against our very own bears.
Oh, yay. Everyone's favorite bears. Oh, ghost bears. I called it with the ghost bears. I called it. You heard me earlier. I said I was going to get attacked by ghost bears. And here they are.
Now how about that for a show? But don't leave yet. We're just getting started. Round 1 is over. But will the Dragonborn continue to survive?
You don't need to announce every round. Just let me fight.
And now, the next round is about to begin. I hope we don't have any followers of Hursine in the audience, because things are about to get wild, as the Dragonborn faces off against the pack. Werewolves,
right, I still had my whirlwind sprint shout on. I forgot to switch my shout back. Let me just switch it now before I forget. Let's do fire breath. I like fire breath.
A spectacular display! It just looks like the Dragonborn might just survive this yet! For those of you who bet against them that round, you have my sympathies. Now, Dragonborn, arrange your weapons, ready your spells, and prepare to fight the bane of every novice adventurer's existence.
Is it gonna be a skeever?
Trolls!
Oh, okay. Thank God. I feel like that's him making fun of the 7,000 steps. Or not necessarily Warrior making fun of it, but maybe the mod author making fun of it. And that one goddamn troll.
The Dragonborn survives!
If there's 10 rounds to this, I swear to God.
But do they dare to go on to face our final challenge?
Oh, thank God. Here
Or
we
will
go.
they break down in the face of it?
Whew.
If the Dragonborn survives this, the key is theirs. Get comfortable, folks. You don't want to miss this one. These folks were a nightmare to bring down here. Dust everywhere, the smell of death and decay. Oh, and the occasional mutilation of whoever comes near. I present
Draugr.
our Dragon Priest and Draugr.
I was close. I was pretty close. It looked like he was on the other side of the cage for a second. It looked like he was on the other side of the bars.
And so, the Dusty Bone Walkers fall. The Dragonborn has done it. Give it up for the Dragonborn, champion of the arena!
Is this all you guys do?
Dragonborn, you may now leave the arena. And might I add, congratulations. Come and see me for the key.
Never should have come here.
Wait, what? Wait, oh, okay. Ooh, God, I heard fighting and I got scared that I was gonna get betrayed. I don't know why I'd be betrayed, but you never know.
Haha, Dragonborn! I've not seen a fight like that in an age! I must admit, you surprised even me. You fight well.
It was bears, werewolves, trolls, Draugr, and a dragon priest. That's not that impressive. Can I have the key?
Of course, my friend. You've earned it. Might I add, after seeing the way you fight, I think Zachris himself is in for a surprise. Here you are, my friend. Good luck with your other trials, and facing Zachris. Know that the champions believe in you.
I like how the bear is just louder than he is.
Fate drives you, but you follow your own path.
Oh, we did it.
Wise, lest
We did it.
Seek ye food or song unending. A cup, Dragonborn.
I was also waiting for Zachris to invade, and I would have to fight him here rather than in the real world. There's also other locations here on the island, or here in the spirit realm, so I feel like this is not going to be as simple as, oh, you got the final word and now you leave. There's going to be more to it, I feel. That or there's going to be side quests. Could go either way.
You have done it. You have earned the favor of the three halls. Approach the word. You are ready. And so, you have learnt the final word. Before I give you knowledge of this word, let me ask you, do you feel ready to face Zachris?
I don't think you can ever be ready to face a Daedric god.
Very wise of you, Dragonborn. But remember, you now have the power that makes you his equal. Now is the time for you to learn the knowledge of the final word. Stand still, and I will grant you this knowledge one last time. There you are, Dragonborn. The final word is available to you. Before I leave you, I will tell you that I have sensed Zachris's presence. He is hiding out at the ruins of Fort Skyrim, far to the northeast. But beware, he has overpowered the soul of Velker and taken over his body. Remember, Zachris will be too strong to harm normally. You must use this shout to have any chance of harming either his body or soul. Go and face him and destroy him. Know that we all have faith in you, Dragonborn. As a parting gift, I want you to take my staff. May it serve you well in your future endeavors. But now, I must go. It has been an honor meeting you, Dragonborn, and know that I will be watching over your fight against Zachris. You are free to return here at any time using my shrine. These people may have tasks for you.
Oh.
Good luck, Dragonborn. May your thumb be sharp.
Well, that answers my question about the area. Alright, that answers my question. Yeah. Before we head back, let's just take a look around Lassendale and see what help people need. You would think that they could do it themselves, but... It's not every day you get to ask the Dragonborn for a small favor. Am I right?
Dragonborn, sorry to interrupt you like this, but I need your help.
You know, you guys live in heaven. You live in a paradise. What problems are there here? What's up?
Well, I've seen that 2 merchants were involved in a shipwreck and are now stranded on a deserted island.
Wait.
I cannot go myself, so I need someone living to help rescue them.
Oh, in the real world? In the real world, or is there a shipwreck here? I can find them for you. Where do I start?
Excellent. They have some hope after all. The island is to the southeast of Florin, a notorious spot. My descendant Nessiana should be willing to help if you explain it to her. Say I sent you. She's currently at the Florin docks.
Oh, this is cool. Oh, this makes more sense. Yeah, he's telling me, hey, in the real world, there's a shipwreck. Can you help me out with that? That's really cool. I like that.
Take your ease. Let troubles fade.
Seek ye food or song
I'm just
on
curious
ending.
how many people are here.
A cup, Dragonborn, to death and glory.
Like, who wants my help here?
Yeah?
I would imagine it's more than just him.
Ah, Dragonborn. It is my honor to welcome you to Lassendale, home of those deemed as worthy among us.
You do look like quite an experienced hunter.
My thanks, Dragonborn. Tell me, do you like to hunt? I may have a challenge for you.
Oh no. I'm no good at hunting.
Ah, well, even the most inexperienced can learn.
I'm honest. What's the challenge?
There's a spectral bear roaming Lassendale. Track and defeat it and bring me its essence as proof. I can give you some clues to start you off.
Okay, I'll do it.
Excellent. Here, this is where you should start tracking the beast. Urkeloth sets these challenges for us hunters to test ourselves. He gives us clues, but they'll all disappear once you're finished. Good luck.
Started the spectral hunt. Search for tracks in Lastendel. Okay, and it's probably going to be similar
Take your
to
ease. Let trouble
the treasure hunt, where when I reach a destination, it'll say, hey, go this way, go that way. This is how you know that you're going the right way. Investigate the spectral dust. Oh yeah, here we go, and you can just follow the trail. Either you leave the marker up on your compass, or you can just try and do it yourself. Well, I see a spectral elk. See, some of the goo, some of this goop is just hidden in the tall grass. This bear is sneaky. Okay, I think I see some goop over there. Here we go, here's the goop. I was just looking for anything purple. Like, that's the trick, just look for purple. Hiding in the grass. You know, I like to think that this is actually all just spectral bear poop. That the bear's just been pooping all this much to lead us on this trail. Because, I mean, yeah, he said, oh, Urkeloth leaves us hints, but, I mean, what else would it be? Oh. Hello.
Seek ye food or song unending, fighting, drinking, fellowship, and boasting. Find welcome here and warm your soul.
Alright. Just hanging out with this tree? Alright. Don't let me get in your way. Oh, I hear it. I hear the bear. Oh, he's coming right at me. Oh, he's not happy to see me. Stop littering goop everywhere. Stop littering your goop. I like to think that all the animals here are also bears that were deemed worthy to live in Lastendel. And now I've just gone and murdered one of them. Where do you go if you die in Lastendel? Where do you go if you die in the afterlife? Can you die in the afterlife, or is the bear just gonna come back? Once again, I realize it's a ghost, it's a specter, so it's not the same as if I killed, you know, one of the scholars or something, but I'm getting a little curious. What can I say?
Zarkris has cast his foul shadow across Midwood Isle for too long. I dream of the day he will be defeated by you, Dragonborn.
Well, you know, I probably should get back to that, but I'm just here doing quests for you guys, so whose fault is it really that you guys are distracting me? Not mine, yours. I defeated the bear. Here is its essence as proof.
Ah, I knew you were talented enough. Here, I'll make some potions out of the essence that could prove useful to you.
Ah, goop
well
juice.
done, Dragonborn, and good hunting.
Ooh, Huntsman's Elixir. Let's take a look at that. Bows do 45% more damage for 45 seconds. Stamina regenerates 30% faster for 45 seconds. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty good.
A cup, Dragonborn, to death and glory.
I'll take glory, but I want to live.
Seek ye food or song unending, fighting, drinking,
I wish you luck in your upcoming battle against Zakris, Dragonborn.
You've got some strong-looking fighters here.
You think? Say, I would be interested in seeing how you fare against some of our champions.
Oh, the fight ring.
Tell you what, I challenge you to fight 3 of them. Beat them, and I'll give you my locket to remember us by.
Oh, okay. Sure, I can beat your champions, no problem.
Ha! We'll see about that. You might find them tougher than you expect.
Started proving strength. Well, where do I go for that? In a brawl. Oh, you didn't say anything about a brawl? I thought we were talking about a duel. I challenge you to a brawl. Last one standing wins.
I don't have to take that from you. Come on.
It's honorable.
Let's see what you're made of.
I think I mentioned it in a different part of Midwood Isle. I think it's when I was dueling the beggar But I wish that there was a way to block. The fact that you can't block when fist fighting, just in vanilla, it seems like a little bit of an oversight. And it's because of how the game handles dual wielding. It's if you're having, or if you have a weapon in each hand, you can't block at all. But I would almost prefer having it just so that, you know, no matter what, whether you're dual wielding or fist fighting, if right mouse button was always block and left mouse button just alternated between your fists. You know, you would go 1, 2, 3. As an example, if you were just holding down, or if you just kept on using, if you just kept on using left mouse button. Man, this is just too much health. I realize part of it's because I'm just not spec'd into unarmed at all, but still, this is a little excessive.
I'll teach you to talk to me that way. You're tougher than you look. You got me, fair and square.
Come on. You're tougher than you look. You got me, fair and square. It would seem so.
Oh, that took way too long. But we did it. Took forever, but it's done.
Welcome, Dragonborn, to the land of those judged as worthy in Urkeloff's eyes.
I beat 3 champions in brawls.
Well, I must say I underestimated you, Dragonborn. I am most impressed. I cannot offer you gold, but I can offer you a special necklace I use to turn the tides in many battles. May it serve you well, friend.
Locket of Reflexes. Just watch it. Boosts my, my one-handed. Not my one-handed, my unarmed. Wouldn't that be kind of funny? Oh, okay, even better. All melee weapon attacks are 20% faster. Ooh. Yeah, that's kind of nice. I'm down for that. And I know there's more to be done in Lastendel, but I want to get back to the real world, so let's get back. We'll do the quest for the shipwreck and the guy's descendant, and then we can go and try and defeat our Dremora Lord. It's not even a Dremora Lord, it's a Daedric Lord. So I think that's a little bit higher up on the totem pole.
Take your ease. Let troubles fade.
Return to Midwood Isle? Yes, please.